We'll start with a little bit of good news, at least when it comes to COVID restrictions across the country. Multiple states are easing back the rules for things like outdoor dining, and new cases and hospitalizations are declining. It's a move that not everyone is comfortable with, though, as scientists warn that more contagious variants are beginning to take hold. Here to discuss is Bloomberg News' senior medical reporter, Michelle Cortez, live in Minneapolis. Michelle, it is always so great to have you on the show. Thanks for taking the time today. One epidemiologist has said, quote, "We're just asking to go backwards." So my question for you is, why are states like California, New York, Michigan, why are they choosing right now to pull back on restrictions, just as it seems like we got over that third, I don't want to call it a third wave, but we got over that most recent hump?
It is a very dangerous decision that they're doing, but we've seen it over and over again, not only with these waves that you're talking about, but in each different location across the country and indeed across the world. We have seen that where people relax, the number of cases increase, it starts increasing at a faster pace, then there's concern, everybody locks down and the numbers come down, and it just repeats over and over again. And I think it's just that natural human instinct. Everyone is tired of coronavirus. People are tired of being in their houses. They need to get out. They want to socialize, and it's easy to kind of justify doing it. We'll go out to eat, but we'll eat outside. We'll go to the gym, but we'll wear a mask even while we're exercising. The bottom line is it does put everyone at risk. In the United States, we do give a lot of independence, and we allow states and individuals to make their own decisions. And it is really something that everyone should be thinking about as they're making these choices for themselves.
Yeah, so Michelle, based on your reporting, when we're thinking about the comments from people like Governor Cuomo here in New York or Governor Newsom in California, based on your reporting, do the medical advisors, does the scientific community, does it back up their decisions to ease restrictions right now? Is anyone saying in the medical community saying that's a good idea? Or is this, I guess the alternative is like politicians, are they right now there's so much pressure on them to get the economies going?
There are really no medical professionals who are saying that we should be going significantly backwards. There are some who say that you can make decisions as long as you're taking as many precautions as you can. Specifically, for example, when it comes to opening schools, we know that schools are really not transmitting the virus as much as we were worried about early in the outbreak. And so there are some things that can be done at a lower risk. But every single one of these steps does increase the risk for the individual and the community. And as you alluded to earlier, as these variants are coming, variants that are more transmissible and potentially more deadly, it is a dangerous tack that they're taking.
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quick Take now for insight in an instant.